Have you ever noticed something strange about air travel? Before you even reach your seat, airport security checks almost everything you carry. Liquids are limited, sharp objects are restricted, large electronics are sometimes inspected separately. But among all these rules, one tiny everyday gadget has one of the most misunderstood restrictions in aviation: the power bank. Millions of people carry one every single day. It sits quietly inside backpacks, laptop bags, and camera cases, charging our devices without us ever thinking about what's happening inside. Yet the moment you try to place a spare power bank inside your checked suitcase, many airlines will stop you. But carry that exact same power bank into the passenger cabin? That's usually completely acceptable. At first glance, that sounds completely illogical. If it's dangerous, why allow hundreds of passengers to carry one on board? And if it isn't dangerous, why stop people from packing it inside their luggage? The answer isn't as obvious as most people think. It has very little to do with the battery itself. Instead, it has everything to do with one simple question. Where is the battery when something goes wrong? Inside every power bank are lithium-ion battery cells. These batteries are incredibly efficient. They store a remarkable amount of energy inside a surprisingly small package, making them perfect for smartphones, laptops, cameras, drones, and countless other portable devices. That's exactly why billions of them are used safely around the world every single day. But like every technology ever created, they aren't completely risk-free. In rare situations, a damaged, defective, or severely overheated lithium-ion battery can enter a process known as thermal runaway. Once that reaction begins, the battery doesn't simply become warm. It can rapidly generate more heat, creating a chain reaction that produces smoke, extremely high temperatures, and in rare cases, fire. Fortunately, incidents like this are uncommon, but aviation has always been built around preparing for unlikely events before they become disasters. Now imagine two completely different situations. In the first, a passenger notices smoke coming from a backpack inside the aircraft cabin. Within seconds, a flight attendant sees it too. The crew immediately follows established safety procedures and uses specialized equipment designed for lithium battery incidents. Now imagine the exact same battery packed beneath dozens of heavy suitcases inside the aircraft's cargo hold. No passenger can see it, no crew member can reach it, and nobody may even know something is wrong until valuable time has already passed. That's the real reason behind this rule. Airlines aren't simply afraid of power banks. They're concerned about a battery emergency happening in a place where immediate action becomes far more difficult. That's why aviation authorities generally require spare lithium batteries and power banks to travel in your carry-on baggage instead of your checked luggage. The objective isn't to eliminate every possible risk. The objective is to make sure that if something unexpected ever happens, trained crew members can detect it quickly and respond immediately. It's actually a surprisingly simple idea. Sometimes the safest place for a potentially dangerous object isn't where it's hidden, it's where people can see it. So the next time airport security asks you to remove your power bank before checking your luggage, you'll know they're not trying to make your journey more difficult. They're following decades of aviation safety experience designed to protect millions of passengers every single day. Sometimes, the world's smartest safety rules aren't the most obvious ones. They're quietly hidden inside the smallest everyday objects we carry. If you enjoyed uncovering the hidden logic behind everyday mysteries, subscribe to Geoparadox, because every ordinary object has an extraordinary story, if you know where to look.